Hey guys, Risket here, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. So last we left off, I don't have a fucking clue what I was doing. Okay, so these rumors can't be followed up on right now. We have a lot of secondary missions to do. We've also got a few main plot missions to do. We have a couple at the Wounded Coast. Should we go ahead and speak with the Templar recruits in the Gallows Courtyard? We can do that, and then we can also do this errant letter. Because that's also in the Gallows. Okay. Oh, wait! Wait, we need to meet Isabella. Right. I remember that. That was the next thing I was going to do, because we're already in Hightown After Dark, I think. Yeah, I've been looking forward to recording this all day. I'm really enjoying this game. I mean, right? That's where we're going. It's just where we're going. Okay. Cool beanie weenies. Is this who I wanted to bring? Aveline, Anders, and Meryl? Because... hold on. Is there, like, a place here at Fenris's mansion where I can, like, change my party? Gather your party. There we go. Okay, because I just wanted to see... what is Fenrir? Or Fenris, excuse me. He's also a warrior. Okay. So yeah, I think I do want to go ahead and remove Aveline and bring in Fenris. Cool. Especially since, you know, Aveline's been with us for a while. It just feels like the right thing to do, you know? Let's get to know Fenris a little better.
Nights aren't safe. Always some group of thugs around. Someone will usually pay for their removal, though.
Think Isabella's over here? Because I remember I was crushing on her big time. There she is. What up, girly pop?
There you are. I've been here for hours. Hader hasn't shown up. No one has. I don't like this.
Maybe he forgot and we can all go someplace nicer. That's the wench we're looking for. Got her. To arms!
Okay. So we're jumping right into it. Okay, where's the other archer? Let me take care of you. Yeah, you're done. It's over. Wrap it up, Buttercup.
Hader sent them. Search the bodies. I need
Okay, well that went well.
Hiding in the chantry and sending thugs to finish me off. Coward.
Oh, can I not talk to her about it? Oh, go to the chantry to deal with Hader. Hader the hater. Wait. Am I following her to it, I guess?
Get ready!
Oh, Jesus Christ. I see now. I get it. Fenris does have a lot of health, which I do like. So no, he seemed a little too twinky to be a warrior. But I believe it now. Wrap it up, bitch. Okay, well that went well. I will always take your money. Thank you. I just don't think I need moonshine right now. Alright, Isabella, I'm following you. Can I talk to you about it? No?
A good mage.
Okay.
A good...
Just go into the chantry and see what happens.
Isabella, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head, and you let them scurry off into the wilds. And now the relic's gone too. Castillon won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
Will someone explain what's going on?
Isabella's been a very bad girl. Ruined a perfect business deal, and then ran away. She didn't tell you?
I told her enough. I said I arranged for a duel, which I did. I also said you wouldn't play fair, which you didn't. We can talk later if you want. Right now, we have other problems.
Your threats end here.
Damn. So yeah, I have to say, she has great boobs. Like, I realized I am truly no better than a man, because I couldn't stop looking at them. I'm like, I need to get a picture so that I can show my surgeon what to put on me. Because I could not get over how great her boobs looked. So I'm like, when's my turn? When's my turn to get these boobs? Honestly, back when I had money, I should have just gotten them. I shouldn't have dilly-dallied. Damn. Good God. Oh, Jesus, hold on. Too much is happening. Y'all all need to go. Okay, I'm glad that the stunning thing doesn't seem to do friendly fire.
Should have done that a long time ago. Castillon won't hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. Simple as that.
What's so interesting about the relic?
I don't really know what it is, except that it's ancient and worth my weight in gold. Castillon has me chasing it down as payback for freeing his slaves. To be honest, I think he just wants me dead, but that would be letting me off easy.
You hired Lucky to track down information on the relic.
That's right. He insisted he knew everything that was going on in Kirkwall. He lied. I bet he doesn't even know everything going on in his pants.
Did you end up in Kirkwall because your ship was destroyed?
There was a storm. The ship ran aground on the reefs near the city. I managed to make it to shore. Most of my men weren't as lucky. Poor sods. I knew some of those men almost 10 years. Oh, balls.
The music is very intense.
Who is Castillon?
He's a powerful merchant based in Antiva. I believe he has ties to the Felicissima Armada. I used to work for him. The jobs mostly involved smuggling lyrium, jewels, or the occasional criminal acquaintance. He paid well.
What's this about you freeing slaves?
I was asked to escort Castillon's cargo ship. I got a bad feeling about the job partway through. Boarded the ship to find slaves. Nearly 200.
Damn.
Elves, humans, children even. It was sickening. They paid Castillon to take them away from the Blight. He took their money and sold them into slavery. Even I can see that's wrong.
That's fucked up.
If getting the relic gets Castillon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hader. I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later.
Yes. Yes. Abso-fucking-lutely. Okay, so she's also a rogue. Gotcha. You know what? Varric? I think it might be time for you to take a little break, too. Wait, why can't I remove him? Damn. Oh, because that's not Varric. Oh. Oh, I guess I don't necessarily need 2 mages. Meryl, I'm going to go ahead and leave you behind. We're going to bring Isabella. Okay. Nice. Okay, so... Ooh, I can level up. Well, she can level up. Okay. So, we can do a dual weapon. We might focus on that, actually. Sabotage, Specialist, Scoundrel, Subterfuge, and Swashbuckler. Okay. Across the bow, Isabella issues an irresistible challenge to a single foe. The enemy abandons its other opponents and heads straight for the Seafarer. Or, Savvy, while this mode is active, Isabella's fighting instincts allow her to perceive enemy attacks before they happen, although she inflicts less damage. For every enemy near Isabella, these effects increase. Not in love with either of those. Forgiving Chain, let's do that. Okay. Let's do Perforate. Okay. Let's do Rush. I do enjoy Rush. Let's do Precision. And... Let's do back-to-back. Awesome sauce. Okay. What should we do next? Speak to Isabella in Lowtown's Hangman Pub. Oh yeah, I probably should go ahead and like start that. But no, it's okay. We'll go ahead and go to the Gallows Courtyard. And see what happens. I'm excited.
There's always pretenders out at night.
Yeah, so as soon as I find a sugar daddy, I'm getting those boobs. This way? Gallows. There we go. The Fifth Blight began in 930 Dragon and lasted only a year before the Archdemon was something.
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for us to come here, considering who we're with?
I don't think the Templars will be surprised to see another mage here, do you?
Maybe not.
I'll try to look sufficiently meek and oppressed.
You're not helping.
This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the Circle I know.
How is the Imperial Circle of Magi different?
Once upon a time, it was as it is here. The Chantry watched the Magisters closely for any signs of corruption or weakness. Then it changed. The Magisters were permitted to watch over their own, and Templars kept only to enforce the law. What happened next was inevitable. The Magisters rule again, as powerful as they ever were.
You said the Chantry used to watch the Magisters. Why did they stop?
You must remember that the attitude towards magic is different in Tevinter. Magisters came from wealthy families, bloodlines that had nurtured magical talent for countless generations. The Chantry was not trying to control poor peasants, but the scions of the greatest houses in the Imperium.
I thought the Magisters had been thrown down by the Chantry.
On the contrary, Andraste never defeated the Imperium. A great army conquered the south, but not the north. The Magisters eventually surrendered to the Chantry, but they did so on their terms. They kept their influence. Thus, they reclaimed what they lost over the centuries. Some battles are lost by inches.
You talk about the Magisters as if they are all evil.
I have no doubt that some are good and noble men, strong enough to resist temptation. But how many temptations do you wish to offer a man before he will give in? Blood magic is everywhere in Tevinter, from the lowliest apprentice up to the Archon himself.
You can't have seen this for yourself.
Daenerys talked about it often. Of course, they say it's forbidden. Behind the smiles and closed doors, however, it's a different matter. To be a Magister in Tevinter is to be glorious. To be a powerful Magister in Tevinter, that is worth any price.
You're saying the same thing could happen here?
If the mages were permitted to be their own watchers, of course. It is too easy for a mage to resort to blood magic if they feel the need is great enough.
As easy as it is to resort to a sword. You were created as a living weapon. Should you not be trusted with your freedom?
My powers are not controlled by a demon. A mage can desire power, justice, revenge, protection. Any cause will do, and then they are lost.
You can't say every mage is corrupt.
All I am saying is the Imperium offers no answer. All that Andraste did long ago to end the tyranny of magic has been undone.
She ended the tyranny of magic and replaced it with an entirely new one.
Considering all that magic has done to my homeland and my race, I weep for your predicament. Power corrupts, as they say, and mages have power enough already.
I don't know. I'll say it's necessary. I really don't know.
What the Circle does here is better than the alternative.
An alternative I am very familiar with.
Alternatives are so wonderful for those who have choices.
Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
Okay. Well, that was a thing. Templar recruit.
Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
I wasn't even certain Karen was missing. Who else is gone?
The first ones disappeared weeks ago. There's been at least half a dozen. Wilmot and Karen were the most recent.
Why must you keep silent about Karen?
You obviously aren't a Templar, Messer.
A Knight Lieutenant gives you an order and you obey, without question. They told us not to breathe a word about Karen and the others.
That's suspicious.
They must have their reasons.
And that'll be a great comfort if you go missing next.
Yeah, they're just following orders.
You can trust me. I'm only trying to keep Karen safe.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Figures.
Seems to me a weak Templar would die just as quickly.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
What else do you know about the initiation?
You hear about some... questionable things that the Order must do these days. The Knight Commander only wants Templars that can do... what must be done.
Andraste alive. She's killing recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
If Wilmot came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmot. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
Alright. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, errant letter. I need to talk to Thrask. Oh, well that's convenient.
We have found neither hide nor hair of the lad, Fenris. I can only think he has fallen victim to demons or slavers.
I found this. It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
My daughter? Then you know what she is. How she died. When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Fenris wished to hide. If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
I will tell no one what became of her.
Thank you. She is at peace now. I would not wish to see her name smeared while her ashes are still warm.
As much as I want to be a bitch, I think trying to extort a guy whose daughter just died is too far. Too far. Okay, let's see, what else we got? So, find Templar Emmerich in Darktown and ask him what he knows about Ninette. Look for the Viscount son, Sarah Star on the Wounded Coast. Okay, there's a lot of stuff on the Wounded Coast we need to do. Go to the old ruin outside the city and apprehend the escaped criminal for Magistrate Vanard. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do this thing at Darktown.
Did I hear correct?
You didn't hear shit. Where's Darktown? There we go. Okay. Let's go this way. I guess we're gonna go this way. And then this way.
The moment they are free, mages will make themselves magisters.
They're slaves.
Hey. What's that?
Don't. Best be careful.
Abilities highlighted in blue can be learned. All I had time to read.
Here we go!
Oh. Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck y'all and these fucking fireworks. I don't understand why so many people in LA just do fireworks just for the fucking hell of it. It's not the 4th. It's not even July yet. Like, it's a fucking Tuesday evening. Like, why? I don't know. I don't get it. That's really irritating. So I'm like, I'm trying to record. Just shut the hell up.
I thank you, Syrah, for coming along when you did. I am Emmerich.
I hear you were asking about Ninette de Carac's whereabouts.
Ah, Ghislaine de Carac's wife. Her disappearance interested me. I tried looking into it. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
Why did you even bother?
This all started when Meren, one of our circle mages, disappeared. I found it odd. She was a bit older and hardly adventurous. Then I heard about Ninette and
Really?
2 other missing women.
Between the Circle and Ghislaine, is it any wonder these women ran away?
I think the disappearances are connected, and I suspect foul play is involved.
Oh, excuse me.
Doesn't the Circle use phylacteries to keep track of its mages?
We followed her phylactery to a foundry, but found nothing. I had heard of sympathizers smuggling mages through Darktown, so came here hoping to pick up the trail. But no trace of Meren. And as you've seen, asking the locals hasn't made me very popular.
Have you mentioned any of this to the city guard?
They say there's no proof the disappearances are connected.
Bullshit.
They think the women just left home, that it happens all the time.
People don't just disappear. Perhaps they were murdered or kidnapped.
We found no bodies, no ransom notes. Those women just vanished.
Mages routinely flee the Circle. Perhaps Meren just wanted freedom.
She had always been loyal. She received lilies from an unknown suitor, and some of us thought she may have gone to meet him. Perhaps her disappearance is linked.
Don't you hate it when something goes missing? I lose things all the time.
What?
The women. They're missing and you can't find them.
All right. I cannot lie, Sirrah. I tire of searching. This battle showed that I'm no longer the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk away. Here, take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them. I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
A foundry in Lowtown.
Okay.
I should look into that.
So what now? After dark, investigate the Lowtown Foundry where Marin's trail ended. Okay. I can go ahead and go do that. Is there anything else down here? I mean... there's something in this crate. Ooh. God damn it. Our inventory's already full. How? Oh, I hate it here. Why are we only able to carry 50 items? Are you kidding me? Okay, do we have anything in our junk? All that junk up in that trunk? I'm gonna get you junk. I just want to see if anybody can even use this stupid thing. Okay. I cannot. He cannot. He can. Oh. Yes. That is so much better, right? Where can I inspect? There we go. Holy shit. Yeah, so much better. Good God. Okay, worth it. That was definitely worth it. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm good on the amulet. Wait. How do I get out of here? Is it this way? Okay, doesn't seem like it. So this way? The fuck? There we go. Jesus.
You've enjoyed many, I suspect.
Where I come from, they're called tattoos. Sailors get them all the time.
Not made of lyrium, I'd imagine.
Wow.
Not a one. And the pictures are different. Usually breasts.
I suppose a pair of lyrium breasts tattooed onto my chest would make things better.
But that's me. I'm a helper.
Okay, I kind of love both of them. But wow, he just basically called her a whore. That's kind of rude. Well, I guess not really a whore. Whores get paid. Called her a slut. Either way, not very nice. But on that note, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share this with your friends, hit the bell so you don't miss an upload, and I'll see you guys next time.